Hello everyone and welcome back to Skies of Arcadia Legends. We did a lot of shit last time, but we ended up with arriving on Sailor's Island. I forget where the dialogue went. I think it was Drachma being like, yo, I'm not fucking taking you any further. Deal with it. And so we need to see if we can't find a way off of this island. Let's see, how much money do I have? Did I see that? Let me. Oh, there we go. 3,000. Begin with talking with this guy, I guess. Guess he has some cool stuff. Let's see, actually. Begin with selling this, because this is trash at the moment. And need to remember that that the fucking circle is not back button. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want some of this here. This is defense with hit. Okay, so we'll take the. This is what you have. We want. We're gonna get more gold, I think. We're gonna begin. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna wait with that. I'll see. I think that we. Well, actually, no. We do have crystallis already. Not on you. You have all three. You have it. It's good. It does cost 2 SP though. That's the point, and also an MP point. Okay, so but before we start shopping and shit, we'll go up here. I believe in this room there's gonna be a chest. Gonna steal from someone's personal affairs. 200 gold. Sweet. Also, we get this sweet fucking music, which is amazing. Super chill. And ignore this girl. We look to the sky and catch this moonfish. The first one in this area. So moonfishes. I don't believe I talked about that yet. Moonfishes exists in as well. No, the doc that we got this information from. He told you that the moonfishes exists in like populated areas like towns and dungeons, which is the case. So like every major city or like every city there might be a moonfish in. There will only be up to 2 moonfish per area. So if you found 2 in one area, you found all of them. Also here we find a bottle. Hey, there's a balloon. I wonder what it's doing in here. Wait, there's a bottle attached to it, and there's a note inside. Ketcha, please send warriors to help us fight against the evil. Ketcha, please send warriors to help us fight against the Valuans. Oh, I wonder who wrote this. It sounds like they're in trouble. Whoever it is. I should probably keep it, just in case. Received note in a bottle. This won't be relevant until later. Interesting, like, it's interesting that you can pick it up now, and I don't know if you need to pick it up even, but it won't be relevant until later. Or like it's hinting towards where you need to go, kind of, or where you're going to go. But we'll get to it. If I remember, I will mention it. I will probably not remember. And here we got a shop of some kind. You sell armors and weapons and whatnot. Okay. Did you have something more to say? No. They've got Sky Cutlass and Hook Hand, and then some stuff. I believe I remember. So like we're going to the next area. Question, because we're going to be able to buy stuff anyways. Except I think it's not the things we have here. Okay, so what I'm going to do. Yeah. Because we're going to get, I think, not sure. I'm wondering what I want to spend money on. Was that was a Slayer's ring. That was fairly okay. Well, we'll be okay. We can begin with what did this give? Gives you magic. Buy one of these. Equip him with it. Buy one for her. Equip that. Then buy him the Sky Cutlass. Sure. We'll just do that to make sure that everything's upgraded nicely. I could buy this for 3 more attack. It's not needed. I'm not too interested in that. I'm gonna sell this, sell these. Just so I get some money back. I'm gonna leave it at that. I got 2,000, was it? Yes. Actually, hold on. How much fucking shit do I have in terms of... Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. So, we do have 2,000, and... Oh, wait a minute. I believe... No? Nope. I believe incorrectly. Well then, we'll get the second moonfish, which is gonna be over here. Right there. Yoink. Done. All moonfish in this area are caught. We got that chest. So now we need, or we want to go into this store. Because we want to restock on shit. Because my god, is this gonna be useful to have some stuff. We want some sacred crystals, some magic droplets, and some cure crystals, because we want to be able to survive. So let's buy 15 of these, buy up to 10 of these, and we'll buy 10 of the cure crystals, just so we have them. How much will 5 more cost? 100. That's fair enough. I think that's gonna be enough, because we do have higher HP healing if we need to. We do have some Sacred crystals as well. Outside of outside of that, how many of those did we have? We had 4 radio. But now we do have 1,240. The Crystallis boxes. Now also, so you can buy at points, you can buy crystals or boxes. Crystals lasts for 1 use. Boxes, I believe as it was described, I think it says it in here, you can use them 7 or 8 charges. So you have an amount of them, so 1 can be used several times. And then Selenis? I'm not sure actually, now that I'm looking at it and trying to pronounce it. Silenis? I don't know how the fuck you pronounce it. I forget what the fuck that did. Hold on, it's purple. I think this... No, that's... Oh yeah, this is confusion. This is confusion. This makes them just attack wildly around them. I think we might want to pick... No, wait a minute, right. That's the thing. We don't want to pick up the Slayer's Ring yet. Because I have foresight. Want to save that. It is good for her, but we're not in that big of a need for that. We will be, you know, getting some... the next area we get to, we'll be able to buy some stuff, so I want some money, and we can get some more money from like random battles and whatnot if I need to do that. But what we need to do, or like what we actually need to do, is go in here, talk with this guy. Hey there, big guy, how's the sailing going? This is a ship parts shop specializing in big guns and stuff. But actually, I just ran out of stock. I'm waiting for the next shipment to arrive. I'm a little bored right now. Why don't you stay and talk for a while? I don't have anything better to do, and I might have some information that might interest you. But sure. Tell me, what's this information that you have? I'm glad you asked, big guy. Here's something. It's something I've heard from a sailor on his way back from Valua. He says that the ship part merchant in Valua has started selling a cannon they call the harpoon cannon. It's some sort of giant spear-like weapon that they mount in front of on your ship, and it's connected by a rope or something. And from what I hear, because there's a rope attached, you can reel that spear-like thing back into your ship, saves money and ammo, or saves money on ammo. I expect it to pack a real punch. With a weapon like that, even a small ship can probably hold its own against larger ships. A harpoon cannon, huh? You know, we just might be able to use this information to try and convince Captain Drachma to take us to Valua. Exactly. So now that we know about the harpoon cannon in Valua, maybe he's willing to take us there. Maybe he'll want to use that against that whale. We can do that later. Guess we need to go in there anyways. Don't believe there was anything we can get here. No, we can talk to some people, but fuck that. Alright, let me just get ready for proper talking. Captain Drogma. Will you stop calling me that? You don't sail with me anymore. Therefore, I'm no longer your cat. Really? Oh, that's too bad. Everybody in Canada might be able to take out Arachnum, but since you're no longer sailing with us, I guess it doesn't matter. Huh? What did you say? You know, I was amazed when I saw Arachnum. I've never seen a Narkville that big before. I used to think he was indestructible. Until I knew that there was cannon that could destroy him. But you're not sailing with us anymore, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Gee, Ike, I'd do anything for a ride to Valua. I wonder who can take us there. Are you trying to bargain with me, boy? Well, since you put it so eloquently, if we're going to give you information that will help you, we expect you to help us. Now that I think about it, I remember hearing something like that. Some Valuan soldier passed through here, talking about it one day. They said it had enough power to storm a small island. Folly. Hope you aren't taking their side and lying to me. When, Drachma, have I ever lied to you, huh? And besides, I can tell these kids aren't lying by the looks in their eyes. I've been running this tavern for 20 years, Drachma. I know people. I can spot cheats and liars, and these children are neither. Alright. Don't get my hopes up, but I'll take you to Valua anyway. What? That means... If you want to go, you'll have to work the entire way. So I'll take you there. Victory pose! Yeah! Cam, you're the best, and thank you too, Polly. Thank you for believing in us. Don't sweat it. When you're done with your adventure, come back and tell me about it. Tell us about it. This crusty old bunch is dying for some fresh tales. Aye, aye, ma'am. It's the least I can do. Alright, but be careful. Valua isn't known for their hospitality. They usually shoot first and ask questions later. She's right. Also, we'll need an entry passport to get in. Unfortunately, I don't have one. But I'm sure someone here on Sailor's Island will have one. Valuan passport, huh? Alright, let's go look for one. Captain Drogma. Drogma has joined the party. Cool, cool. So now we need to go in here. Right across the street. Or whatever you call this. And speak with this guy. Is this the Sailors Guild? I need some information. Oh, if you have any questions about sailing, you're in the right place. I need to give a Valuan passport sometime. Soon. You know how I can get this? How I can do this? A Valuan passport soon, That might be a little difficult. After the initial application, there's an intensive background check, and that can take you up to a full lunar cycle. You can't just sit around for a lunar cycle. You're the guildmaster here, right? Can't you just fake passport or something? No way! If anyone is caught making or carrying a fake passport, they're executed on the spot. So what you're saying is that all we have to do is not get caught, right? Or if we do get caught, all we have to do is escape. I don't want the Valuans after me. If I make a fake and you get caught, they might be able to trace it back to me. Then I'm a dead man. You always have a guildmaster, huh? You're just a Valuan puppet. Let's go find someone else. Excuse me. So, are you looking for a Valuan passport, eh? I was in Valua on business and now I'm on my way home. I don't need this one anymore. I have but one request to ask of you. The passport is yours. Yay! Really? You have a passport? What do you want? Anything. Ask us anything. I'm a merchant from the Kingdom of Nassau. Nassau is located on the desert island. On the desert island to the east of here. I've heard rumors that the black pirate, Baltor, has been seen in disguise near there. Baltor, huh? I've heard of him. He's ruthless. He attacks unarmed ships and steals their cargo. And what I wanted to ask of you was, well, if you could escort me back to Nassau. If you get me safely to Nassau, then I will give you the passport when we arrive. I think it is an even trade, yeah? Accept your offer. It's a deal. If you accept, you are wise beyond your years, young one. Leave it to us, we'll protect you. If you want to get into the law, I suppose we have no other choice. I should be waiting for you at the docks. Alright, we'll finish up here and meet you at the Little Jack. Before you guys leave, make sure to check out the wanted list. It's a list of all the most wanted pirates that have bounties put on them. The pirate you are talking about, Baltor, the Blackbearded, is on that list too. God damn it. Drop my fucking toothpick! It's important! Oh, what? Oh? Oh, there you go. Thought it fucking disappeared into a black hole. Free any of those swine reported to the Sailors Guild, and you'll receive a bounty. So if you defeat Baltor, report it to the Sailors Guild, and you'll get paid handsomely. You also get news of new bounties, and add them, you also get news of new bounties and add them to our wanted list. So drop by every so often and check it out to see if it's been updated. Sweet. Now we need to do this little side gig. Hold on. Do we? No, actually, hold on. First, I want to check. I want to check how much money we actually get. Boy, dude. Yes, I get it. Wanted lists. Baltor the Blackbearded. 1,000 gold. Oh god. Shit money. He's known for attacking towns and ships throughout the mid-ocean area. He's known for a lack of mercy. His favorite tactic is to weaken his enemy using the Blackbeard, his ship, before boarding to loot. Beware the power of his ship's cannons. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so here you can buy info on like stuff, on like discoveries, or you can sell info on discoveries. As you remember, we found the pirate's grave, so we can sell that for 120 gold. Found what? And so if you are the first to discover it and you tell him about it, then you get paid more. And also depending on what kind of discovery it is, you get paid depending on what it is, how rare it potentially is and stuff like that. But I still want to check just the prices on. Well, actually, he did tell me. He did say like he has no ship parts. I don't remember if they say fuck it after Drachma joins. No, except right. It's all out of stock, and I don't have to worry about that because we can buy ship parts and replace guns and shit. Turn 2 ship. See that stone reef right ahead? Now there is the desert land just beyond that reef. However, normal ships can't pass through that reef, therefore you must fly alongside of it and go straight for a while. Eventually you will see the southern Danel Strait, a valley-like area in between 2 islands. Just fly alongside the reef and head due west, or due east, huh? Alright, let's move. Yes, we need to just, yeah, go along east along this stone reef here. Yeah, I'll probably just, unless I find a new monster, I'll see you when when we're reached a location that we need. Unless it, nope, it doesn't matter. We didn't get a fucking thing. Here we got the Blackbeard, Black Pirate Baltor's ship. I get to use this toothpick again, but I'm gonna do a more aggressive one this time. Captain Baltor, there's a Nasser merchant ship coming into view of portside. But there's a strange ship following it very closely. I don't recognize its markings. Ha 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 ha! You have nothing to fear from the ship that old. Let's introduce these fools to the true meaning of fear. You'll know that I, Baltor, sent them plummeting to their deaths. Alright men, battle stations!
Don't let them escape, and take everything on board that isn't nailed down.
Vice, there's a ship straight ahead, heading right for us. I say Black Skull and... or Black Pirates! What a surprise. That's Baltor, huh? What should we do, Captain?
We're vastly outnumbered. Don't let them board us. We'll fight it from a distance. Ready the cannons. You see them attack, I want you to go into evasive maneuvers. Then, when they're in the sights, blast them.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, Captain. Let's rip them to shreds, sir. Ship battle! Our very first ship battle. These are very cool.
How do you like that? Feel the power of my ship, the Blackbeard. Now I shall teach you to tremble in fear before the power of the Black Pirates.
Alright, I guess I'll let Drachma explain how ship battles work. And I'll pick up anything that he doesn't mention. Any details.
Listen up, boy. At the top of the screen, a 3x3 grid will appear. This is your input command screen. Think of it as a time gauge of sorts. Each turn is divided into 3 parts. For each part of each turn, you, Ica, or I can input 1 command.
Oh, okay, that's what you... Okay, cool. That's what you're gonna describe. So, that was almost useless. So, in ship combat, we get a different item selection. So, we can use magic droplets because people can use magic for healing. But no attacking things. We can use healing magic, but they get different values when in ship combat. So Zachary will heal 4,000 HP instead of 500 in normal combat. And so repair kits are the equivalent of Zachary crystals. And then we can use magic droplets to restore any magic we used if we did that. Guard is just guard, that's evasive maneuvers. You see that there on the next 3 turn, at the end there's a yellow square. So there's a green, a yellow, and a red square. The red squares are for really devastating attacks. Some ships might have special attacks that they will unleash on that turn, or they will do even more damage on that turn through certain circumstances. You want to guard on those turns. So like, if this was the round where the yellow is at the end, you want to put a guard on that square to make sure you get less damage taken. And then you got 4 different weapons that you can choose. These are all the same, except standard cannon has slightly more hits chance and slightly more damage than the main cannon. These you will be able to find different weapons and buy different weapons later on. Yeah, and then you can also focus to get more focus to pile up more attacks if you want to. So like, we can only do 1 attack this round, so what we should probably do is just focus up this turn. No, I think I'll go for a standard cannon attack, probably. So next turn also, in the middle, you see a C with an exclamation point. This is a crit, I guess you can call it. This turn, if you do an attack on that turn, you will do more damage if your attack lands on the opponent. So you want to focus your attention, or like your firing, on those turns, or around those turns. This is also this is the only mandatory wanted list character that you need to do, or that you do. Every other wanted character is optional that you need to seek out. Some are harder than others. But I will be doing most, if not all of them, actually. Or at least I will definitely try to do that. Missed. Sucker. This 3rd round? Okay. Okay, now he will explain that. Every once in a while, you will see a column with a C at the top of the grid.
During that turn, you will have tactical advantage over your opponent. Concentrate all your firepower around that round. Also, certain turns have a different color shown at the top. These are the turns in which enemies are going to unleash a powerful attack. Make sure to use your guard command effectively.
Oh shit. Yeah, next round. So sometimes they do this where they flip between two alternatives. These can differ depending on if there could be a dialogue option, which can change on how your situation is, and therefore like what turn it will actually be. Or it could also depend on how well your situation, how like well you did last turn. Like if you did a lot of damage and therefore like crippled them or something. It can be somewhat difficult to know sometimes, but when there is a kind of bad / very good one, just kind of try and go all out if you have the chance. So also in terms of stats, your 3 character stats do come into play. So my use for Ica, I don't know if I told you that, but Ica's job is going to have a high hit ratio or a high hit stat because of a certain weapon type you can get on the ship, which is a torpedo, which you use on one turn, and then you choose it to hit the enemy the next square, or I think you should have a choice of 1 to 2, like 1 or the second, or 1 turn away or 2 turns away. And torpedoes generally have a lower chance to hit, but if you use them with Ike, if she has a lot of hits chance, then they will hit more often, which is my main, like, that's a very good choice for her. So like, well, in this case, well, no, actually, so you can tell. So like, Drachma has a lot of attack, a lot of physical power. So his cannon attacks will do more damage than Ike's, for example, who has lower attack. So like the standard cannon, we want Drachma to use that because it has some more power, and we want him to, or I guess we should guard on that turn, and then we want him to attack on the critical one so that he does even more damage, because he has the highest attack. And so cannons will scale best based off of that. Miss! Man, Baltor is doing fucking terrible this time. No. Gonna try again. Oh, he hit me. Oh, I'm gonna hit you now. You fuck. Prepare to die! Boom! 3,340 damage to your face. Then we go evasive actions. There we go. Whoosh. Increase damage or avoid completely. Increase damage. There we go. I feel like that was probably the best I could do that turn.
He's good. Turn hard to starboard. Let's try and maneuver behind him.
Something's not right, Cam. It looks like he's preparing for something. Getting a bad feeling about this.
It looks like he's going to try and get behind us. Most ships have their engines in the back, and that makes them more vulnerable from behind. But if he tries to get behind us, in the meantime, he'll be wide open. What do you want to do, boy?
Wait and see what he does. Trying to get behind him instead. So, well, if you wait and see, he will get behind you. So let's try and get behind him instead. Now's a chance. He won't be expecting us to try and maneuver around onto his backside. Whoosh.
Good job, boy. The ship doesn't have any cannons in the back. We got a wide open shot at his engines.
Alright. 444, that is 12, so we can attack with every single person. Would you look at that? Fire! This is a free turn for shooting, I believe, because he's assessing damage or, like, doing nothing. Or if he attacks, I'm pretty sure it comes up as lost, so... Well, we only need the one shot anyways. He's fucking doomed. Fuck yeah, we got some gold, we got some experience. Captain Stripe and a bomb.